Good morning, I'm Neva Reddy Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 10th of October. In this update, Israel's Prime Minister says its response will change the Middle East as the country blocks all electricity, food and fuel to the Gaza Strip. More than 700 people have been killed in Israel since Palestinian militant group Hamas launched its attacks, and almost 500 have died in Gaza after Israel retaliated. It's thought up to 100 Israeli citizens have been taken hostage. New Zealand expat Michael Lawrence is about 50 kilometres south of Gaza, and he says they hear explosions and rumbling almost all day.
There's a lot of security. People are very nervous. People are frightened. People are shell-shocked. Very hard to sleep at night.
Labour's moved firmly into attack mode as it looks to erode National's vote with less than 5 days before the election. It's zeroing in on what it's alleging are more holes in National's fiscal plan, alleging a national government would have to cut hundreds of millions of extra dollars worth of spending to achieve its tax cut plans. Political editor Jason Wall says more.
The calculations are based on Labour's team going through the Nat's fiscal plan with a fine-tooth comb and adding together all of what it considers to be spending shortfalls. Finance spokesperson Grant Robertson says the alleged gaps will mean more cuts to public services.
National is accusing Labour of desperation and has released its own figures, suggesting Labour has undercosted its plans to extend free dental care and remove GST on fruit and vegetables. And there was a battle of words last night between the two people vying to be the next finance minister. National has been arguing people would be hit by its foreign buyers tax depending on their tax residency. However, National's tax plan twice mentioned visa residency as the determining factor. During last night's The Post finance debate, Labour's Robertson says if it's tax status, that raises issues about our agreement with China, and he went searching for clarity.
I want to know whether Nicola can give a cast-iron guarantee that Chinese buyers will be captured by this, because if they're not, there ain't no way it adds up.
Nicola Willis was sharp in response.
Yes, Chinese buyers will be captured, Grant, and thank you for acknowledging that we're going to win the election.
I think we're a long way from that, Nicola.
Meanwhile, the South Island's only leaders debate is on tonight, featuring the four so-called coalition power brokers instead of the major party leaders. The leaders of the two main parties traditionally go head-to-head in front of a rowdy Christchurch crowd, but Chris Hipkins' bout of COVID put paid to that. Instead, it will feature the leaders from New Zealand First, the Greens, ACT and Te Pāti Māori. The press is expecting a crowd of more than 2,000 people at the Christchurch Town Hall. In sport, man of the match Mitchell Santner has guided New Zealand to a 99-run victory over the Netherlands in their 50-over World Cup cricket match at Hyderabad with an unbeaten 36 off 17 deliveries in their 322 for 7 and figures of 5 for 59. The Los Angeles 2028 Olympics organisers have recommended cricket for inclusion at the Games, and golfer Ryan Fox has finished in a three-way tie for second at the Alfred Dunhill Links Championship. I'm Neva Reddy Manu. That's your latest news fix, and we'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.